So we are here. So what is anonymous object? So anonymous object means an object without a reference variable. So object, yesterday we learned about object with reference variable, right? Now, anonymous object means an object without reference variable. That means left part won't be there. Left part won't be there. So that is called anonymous object. So anonymous object, we call that. What is anonymous object means? An object which doesn't have any reference variable. So you create object for a class without a reference variable. That is called anonymous object. So this is the one. See, this is the anonymous object. For this object, you are not giving any name or any reference. That's why this is called anonymous object. Calling the non-static method with anonymous object. Calling the non-static method with anonymous object. So new class name dot non-static method 1. New class name dot non-static method 2. What will happen here? So new class name dot non-static method 1. New class name dot non-static method 2. What will happen in these two lines? Can anyone explain me?
New class name is we are creating a memory in heap memory. New is a keyword. It will help for creating the object.
Fine, good. New class name is a one object, right? Again, next line, what will happen?
We are calling the non-static method using that object. Using created object, we are just we are accessing the non-static method.
Which non-static method? Here also you are calling non-static method. Here also you are calling non-static. Is this same? This one and this one is same?
No, sir.
Why it's not same? And who is going to know? Consent with Vishal or Narasimha? Who told that? So why those are same or different? What will happen when you call this like this? What will happen first? You should know that. What will happen? Anusha Jain? Venkat Reddy? What will happen? When you call new class name, what will happen?
Is it different, sir? Every time you get a new object, sir.
Venkat Reddy, I'm asking you, but Narasimha is telling you. What will happen? Do you know what is happening here? A new class name when you call every time.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
So you didn't read yesterday then? Okay, Sharif, what will happen if you call new class name every time?
It is an anonymous object, sir. It will give access to non-static methods.
First of all, what will happen? Do you know behind the scenes? No?
No.
Okay, Tarachandra, do you know what is mean by new class name parenthesis?
Yes. All variables store in heap memories.
But that's not that's different a little bit. But now I'm asking, what will happen if you call new class name parenthesis? What will happen? Vishal,
Or it will create an object, sir.
that's the right answer. It will create an object in the heap memory. What is this, sir? Yesterday I covered this, right? Only one person is answering. Every time, sir, new means what, sir? New, right? Every time new. At least remember the such kind of, wordings. Then it's easy. You don't need to by heart also. New class name parentheses, every time new memory will create in the heap. Again, one more time, if you call new class name, new memory, one more time it will get. I have shown you already this, right? How many times you create object, new class name you call, that many memories will create in the heap. I don't know why you are missing all these basic concepts. I already shown all this, right? Every time you create object, this is the one object. In another new class name, another new class name, another new class name. How many new class names you call, the memory will occupy here. So this is the one new class name. This is the one new class name. This is another 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 new class name. So one more new class name if you call, one more object will create. One more memory will allocate. That's it. One more memory will allocate. So this memory is different. This memory is different. This memory is different. Every time you call new class name, memory addresses are different. Is this clear for everyone now?
Yes, sir.
Rajendra, as you mentioned, after first it will create memories. First this new class name will create a memory in the heap. Later, the variables and methods will come and store here. Here also the variables and methods will come and store here. Here also same variables, methods will come and store in this memory also. In this memory also, same variables, methods will come and store here. Which variables, sir? Non-static only. Non-static methods and non-static variables only will store here. No other variables. Only non-static variables and non-static methods. First, it will create the memory in the heap. New class name will create the memory. That's what the memory here. Once your memory is created, then all the non-static variables and methods will come here in this memory. They will be available. Clear for everyone? This basic fundamental core point. Are you all clear or still pending in your understanding?
Clear.
Yes.
What new class name is, what will happen every time you call? How many times you call? That many times
Create new object.
Will create
new memory will create in the heap. New memory will create new object. Okay, new memory will create. Each memory, each object address will be different. This address is different. This address is different. This address. Every object has a different number, integer number. That integer number, so you can store in the reference variable or anywhere. Are we good? Still anybody having doubt? What will happen new class name when you call? Is it clear or still doubts?
Yes. Yes.
So next time if you ask, you should not, so don't be, give a wrong answer. Okay, don't give a wrong answer on these areas. Because yesterday onwards, I'm telling the same point only. and you're forgetting means the basics, learn the basics. And if you don't know, ask me again. And you're not asking. That's the bigger problem from your side. If I don't tell, then you can blame me. But you are not asking. Okay. So that's how the objects will store in the heap memory. This memory address is different. This memory address is different. So you are calling with this memory address, this method. You are calling this memory address with this method. If you want to call one more method with this memory, one more time you have to call. You have to, every time you create a new class name, it's a waste of memory, unnecessary. That's why people will go for the reference variable. One object you create, with that object reference, you can call all the non-static variables and non-static methods with a single object reference. But here, if you want to call multiple methods and variables, every time you are going to create a new memory. That's a waste of memory. So anonymous object, when you can use, only if you want to call one non-static member, if you want to call. Otherwise, you should not use anonymous object. If you want to call multiple, always which one is preferable? With reference variable. When you can use it with reference variable, object creation. So same object related members, multiple you want to call. Always you use it with reference variable. You create object with reference variable. Only one method you want to call, you can go for the anonymous object. Why? The number of lines you can reduce here. You see object creation, method calling in single line, it is over. But here with reference variable, if you use, in the one line you have to create object and assign that to reference variable. Then next line, you have to call reference variable dot method calling or variable calling. These are two lines, right? So that means you are increasing the number of lines, means optimization is going out. Optimization, if you means number of lines, you have to reduce always. So that is the this object creation and no, when to use object creation, when not to use. Okay. Are we good or any questions here? Let's go and create the class. So then we'll go scenario by scenario. First, we should create the methods and variables, right? So let's go and create the methods and variables. And then we'll start. So where is our class and method? So this is our project name. Expand the project. Then methods. Under method programs, I'm going to create my package. The class package is this one. I need to create a new class. The class is, what is the class? Non-static. Non-static members demo. Non-static members demo. Non-static members demo. Non-static members demo. So this is the non-static members demo class, and I'm going to create now all the non-static members. So what is the non-static variable syntax, Anusha? Venkat,
Sir,
what is the non-static variable syntax?
sir, access modifier, sir, data type, variable name, is equal to
Hmm.
variable value, sir. Variable value.
Oh.
Value.
Hey, Ma Anusha. So what is this, madam? When we have finished the variables topic, madam? Hmm? Okay, let's meet on after this, we'll write more. Okay.